I'll tell you what, since that's brought up, hopefully.
I know.
Ooh. Shrewd. So would you say you have a particular opinion on hunting yourself?
I don't like hunting. I think firstly, it just seems a bit, well, one, it seems a bit overrated, like really hyped up of people saying, oh, well, it's, you know, man getting in touch with their roots and stuff, and it's like...
But by killing everything that moves?
Yeah, exactly. But it also just seems like, when people go, oh, well, it's just like man doing what they do. Yeah, man doing what they do never, like, man doing what they done originally didn't have a fucking 12 gauge, you know?
A man doing what he does, killing everything in sight.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't agree with it recreationally, but like if you're doing it, put food on the table.
Oh right, if you mean in that sense, that's understandable. I mean, that's a living.
I just meant like any sense.
Oh right, I don't like it as recreation. It's just silly.
Yeah.
I don't see what the thrill of. Big leaps.
I will admit though, right? Those, do you know is it the Cabela?
I almost fell the fuck off there.
Yeah, you couldn't that.
Yeah.
Is it the Cabela hunting games?
I've never heard of them.
It's where it's like the Sniper Elite games, but with hunting.
Oh right.
I will admit they look pretty cool.
Yeah. The main problem I have with it is just sort of like. Yeah, bang up. Is how silly it really is of like people going, oh well, it's like this big challenge and stuff like that. And I just think to myself, like, you have all this like high-end gear. Like, if you went out there with a Swiss Army knife or something, no, like a sharpened stone, right, and used nothing but the stars as a compass, then I'd be a bit okay with it.
I tell you what, if they did it with a spear, I'd be really impressed.
Yeah. It just seems so unfair, you know?
Yeah. Well, you know, you can run around hiding that forest, but you've got night vision, camo, guns that fucking shred everything, including trees.
500-ounce flamethrower.
AC-130.
Tactical nukes.
Man, like, I will never, ever get the tactical nukes in Call of Duty. You fire off a nuke, right? These cost billions to make, to kill. Well,
You saw that jump, right?
yeah.
That's pretty on point.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, anyway, tactical nukes. Ah!
On point.
Point? What the fuck?
When?
What?
Uninstall it! We've lost that every game ever. Okay, yours. We're gonna just delete this and start a new YouTube channel where we knit.
Okay, so what? This is the second deletion of the channel now.
It's only the second. Are you sure?
I don't know. It might be the third.
I'm pretty sure this is like we're getting the other fifth.
Oh right. Anyway, tactical nukes in Call of Duty. Please return to tactical nukes in Call of Duty because I'm otherwise gonna piss myself.
Dude, I can't. Okay, kill that bitch. You nearly stepped in him again.
Be dead. I thought the wood fell on top of me.
Right. So,
I thought I killed that on the way in anyway.
So what was I trying to say? Okay, so you detonate a nuke to kill 12 guys. Sorry, 20
Handful of guys.
handful of guys, half of which belong to your side.
Yeah, a couple of dudes.
Well, it's like even like in later iterations, like Moabs as well. It costs millions to make.
Did I actually read that new bit? No, I did not.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Some people were
Tell you what, that is a
like the
one in a
channel is
million
switched without warning.
death. That's
Yeah,
You watch
right
a sitcom
there.
And you're really
Oh,
watching a horror
never
show.
before
When
seen
the
on
birds started
YouTube.
attacking the cabin,
Thing is,
Barry
right,
wasn't surprised,
that shit
just
never
terrified.
happens when you're recording.
Yeah,
Like that's just it happens 10 times off camera before it happens on
once on camera, yeah. Oh. I've got to do it again, Alex.
Yeah, I might have to leave the room for this. I tell you, could you imagine kicking that without Steelies?
Well, the bottom of the boot would be fine, I'd imagine. Oh,
I don't
no.
know, but he did it with like the toes.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
He just toe plonked it. okay, officially, let's not mess with Alan Wake. I don't think we at any point in like imagined us messing with a fictional character, but like this man clearly has bundles of steel.
I mean, do you think instead of like toes, he just has like steel nuts that he's just got rammed on the ends of his feet?
Like rivets.
Yeah, like rivets. He's just got rivets for toes.
We're gonna find like a manuscript that's just like during an old welding accident. Alan had
When I worked at the author's mill.
when I worked at in the author's mines, when we had to mine manuscripts for Stephen King.
Is that how every author gets a start? They have to mine for Stephen King.
yeah.
Or if you're writing thrillers, you have to mine for Robert Pattinson.
Yes.
Is it Pattinson who's just like the stupidly prolific one?
I think.
Because I swear it was him, right, in the charity shop that you worked at a few years ago. We had like, you know, the books in the back were organised, you know, A to C, D to E, etc., etc. And he just had an entire shelf dedicated to him.
I'd imagine you also had a load of Dan Brown.
There. It's weird.
Well, there's probably some
Don't you
Dan
think that's
Brown and
weird?
some Dean Koontz.
I don't remember Dean
Snort.
Koontz. Oh no, of
Yeah,
course
it's
I
always
remember
been
him.
Thornton.
I remember that
Just
name.
a question of sorting
Yeah.
out what kind of weird it
Well,
is
I'm
this time
seeing.
around.
Those are the main ones that I remember, but you just saw the same authors over and over
Yeah.
again. It was kind of annoying.
I'm amazed there wasn't more Dan Brown. He just makes so many fucking books.
Like, there was so many copies of 50 Shades
Of
and
course.
Twilight. There was, like, apparently when 50 Shades first came out there, it was, like, they were just getting the same books in and out on a fortnightly basis.
People were treating the charity shop like a library.
Yeah. I don't know if they're returning them, like, for,
Where
you know,
am I
as
supposed to be going?
try leaving the house.
Like back out the way I came in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, we're meant to reach the top of the mill. So, Taylor, just leave the house and we'll see
Oh,
where the marker.
reach the top of the mill. Oh, hang on. Right, I'll take a look around then. I'll probably have to jump back over that bit again, I guess. And then there was just something I missed. Anyway, yeah, so, speaking of 50 Shades of Grey, right, I've probably told this story before. I don't know if I have, but I'll tell it again either way. I just like this story. When my dad moved into his newest house, he was not gifted, but the previous tenants just left.
Oh, wait.
Ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah, just left an entire, the entire series of 50 Shades of Grey just in the cupboard under the stairs.
Well, the pages stuck together.
Oh, yeah, no, they were essentially just doorstops at this point.
I honestly believe it, though. Like, you could never burn those books.
No,
The
they're
two
too damn it.
I'll never get the obsession.
Okay, in we go.
Yeah, and we'll go. Let's get processed like some grain. That's all we're good for.
Make like grain and shoot.
We're gonna shoot ourselves up with some grain between my toes.
Fucking, that's how you get your fucking...
I mean, people think opium's good, but not.
That's, yeah, you just inject Cheerios straight into the bloodstream. So, rifle?
Yeah, check out the rifle. It's sick.
Is that gonna break any point? Oh, fuck.
Got this tall ass motherfucker.
Nice.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, I like this thing. It's heavy hitting, I can feel it just kicking him. So what was this?
The darkness was her face. Darkness was your mom's face. Oh!
Get fucking burnt, Alan Wake. Apparently I can't just walk in. Yeah, I thought I had to go around. Oh, another hunting rifle.
Now we can do a wield.
Hey!
You know, speaking of postal, right? Like,
The writer used all of his creativity and rediscovered a new armament. The dual wielding.
he'd take two guns to the same kind together to double his DPS.
So I just go through the double his DPS. Imagine Adam wasn't like a novel writer, he was actually D&D story writer.
Yeah.
like a dungeon master or DM.
The great dungeon master, Alan of the Waking.
Alan of the Waking. Seeker of the Light.
Yeah, we need to go and play some freaking D&D sometime.
Yeah, I know.
Because there's like meetups you can go to and shit, and I think would be fun.
Well, also the fact that like we could play it as like a group, but none of us wants to be like a fucking dungeon master.
I could be DM, man.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know, it would be too hard to get a gang together, I reckon.
Yeah, probably.
And then there'd always be that one person who couldn't make it.
That one session, and we're like, we literally can't do it without you. Oh, hi.
Oh, hello. Oh, you guys aren't trying to make me have a workplace accident, are you?
That was actually given the wrong type of flashlight to deal with the demonic hordes.
Dude, he's not
Yeah, I
broken.
thought he was, sorry.
You gotta wait for the flash.
That flash.
The jumping jack flash.
Fuck, I'm just getting pounded. Flare didn't get off in time. Shit.
Remember, wait for the fucking...
Yeah, I thought it did flash. I just sort of misread it there.
Hey, have you ever seen like this, like the ultra heavy duty torch in this?
No.
Like, you know, just like the when you have it on idle, so it's just like the white beam.
Yeah, ooh, yeah.
Like it does the same amount as like you charging up the little baby torch.
So what does like the actual charged up version do?
It's like a fucking spotlight.
I was gonna say, is it like a sun?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Remember the shiz?
Going back for shiz. Huh. Alan, why didn't you join the track team?
In fact, you know, speaking of like D&D, I seem to remember, right? I hope that it's one of those times where you hope the story's real. Of like some like chap playing D&D as a dwarf, and he was just a total dick
Shadows
where you'd
stirred
like
and the
pick
wind
on like
picked up as I
disabled and
ran
sick
to
and
the
old
front.
people, and you'd like call everyone little babies in there.
Then the moonlight
And you just
was
get in
lighted out
fights
by
all the
dark
time.
shadows that raced
And
violently
every time
across
like the
ground,
group would play
moving
like
too
a
swiftly
new
to be
tabletop RPG, you
Darkness
know,
gathered
always
in
play
the
the
same
same
draw.
dude.
Again,
Love
the
it.
natural path that brought them here.
I mean, like, I would just do everything I could to fuck around. Like,
Yeah. Well, in my mind, that's sort of D&D, isn't it?
Yeah.
In my mind, it's getting drunk with a couple of guys you know, right? And then just making up some story.
Yeah.
The fuck did you just do?
Dude, there was like some guy flying in front of my face.
I hope so.
I am not
Oh, I
turning
see it
into-
now.
Yeah, I am not turning into a cat.
I thought you just randomly done like some Crouching Tiger thing. I didn't know what was going on,
Like,
honestly.
yeah, I also had to fight, you know, the invisible ninjas.
The invisible ninjas.
Not tries.
Dodge the workplace accidents, Alan.
Donkey Kong proud. No, lefty. Focus on it. Yeah.
Oh, stealth the rifle. Are these two big guys? Because I can't really tell in the sort of
Yeah, they've
perspective.
got the hammers.
Yeah.
It's because
Right.
like the smaller ones tend to have like axes, big axes in the shit.
Yeah.
While these guys have like hammers, big axes, and chainsaws later on.
Bitch, please. Huh. Wha.
Yeah.
Shoo.
Huh. Yo.
God, I'm never gonna live down when I fell off the top of that fucking mill, am I?
You're gonna be on your deathbed and think like, and that went on YouTube as well.
And I put that on YouTube. I'm a very self-hating motherfucker.
You're so masochistic, bro.
I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough.
Hatred. I have crippling self-hatred.